He had more than a hustler mindset. He had an entrepreneur's mindset. What's up, y'all? So I just want to address things as they come. What's up, everybody? It's your girl B Octavia, and I am back with another video. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is B Octavia. I'm 24 years old, and I'm from Washington, D.C. Now, he had more than a hustler mindset. He had an entrepreneur's mindset. What's up, y'all? So I just want to address things as they come. What's up, everybody? It's your girl B Octavia, and I am back with another video. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is B Octavia. I'm 24 years old, and I'm from Washington, D.C. Now, here on my lips is the Cocoa Dream lip gloss that is on Crush on You Beauty right now. Let me give y'all a little. So that's her. You feel what I'm saying? I have a lot of other skincare products and cosmetics that I just released. So make sure that you go over there and check it out. Now, in today's video, I will be talking about Kevin Chiles. I will be giving you guys background on who this is if you are unaware. To start off, he is a street legend. Now, a lot of people have different things to say about people who weren't in the era talking about street legends, but a lot of people feel like people in general should not talk about street legends and shouldn't talk about the specific events that they were involved in. However, I disagree. I feel like when speaking on street legends, me looking at street legends, I feel like people can learn a lot from their lives, you know, the rise and the fall, the good times and the bad times, and especially the extremely bad times. What I want people to know is, regardless if you in the game or you out of the game, a lot of the same stuff can happen. Before Kevin Chiles' role as co-founder of the magazine Don Diva, he was a top-tier drug dealer in New York. Kevin Chiles is from Harlem, and he has been very open about his experience and his perspective on the mid-1980s, especially because around that time was the height of the crack epidemic. If you are watching and you are unaware of what the crack epidemic even is, I'll be glad to let you know. The crack epidemic had an impact on so many people, whether that be the users or the family of the users, in so many urban communities. Turning powder cocaine into a crystal form was the thing to do for those who were socially snorting cocaine already. You know, even during that time of the social cocaine days, were smoking things called primos. My mom tells me about it all the damn time, okay? And basically it's weed with a little cocaine sprinkled on top, right? So crack cocaine was unleashed in the mid-1980s, and so many people got hooked on it, and what they could handle before, you know, whether that be a job, paying bills, taking care of their kids the right way, all went out the window. And it all became unmanageable. The crack epidemic, I feel like, came at the right time. It just was the wrong thing for people to do. I say that because I understand, even though I wasn't in those times, I understand how hard life is. You know, it was a lot going on. People getting shot. People seeing people get shot. Post-traumatic stress is what I'm saying. They can't cope, find closure, or move past what happened to them, you know? So they turn to these very hard drugs, but you just lose it all. With that being said, a lot of people do blame the drug dealers for continuously pushing it out onto the streets. But you gotta remember, it's not a forceful thing. It's a transaction, right? So a person is willingly paying their money for a service, for a product, and it's an exchange. I see how drug dealers have made it worse, you know, as far as making drugs very, very accessible to people. But that's just about all that I would say is their fault, you know. I know there are certain laws now where drug dealers, they actually getting charged, you know. If somebody has a overdose, you could possibly get charged because the drugs was bad and shit like that. So although he, Kevin Chiles, and a lot of people, a lot of young men were doing the same thing during the mid 1980s to the early 90s, selling drugs, etc., they were very young, right? A lot of them have said that during those times, their mindset was solely focused on, of course, money, jewelry, dressing nice, and girls. But what set Kevin Chiles apart from a lot of the hustlers back then was he had more than a hustler mindset, he had an entrepreneur's mindset. He opened several legitimate businesses where I believe he said that his mother was a bank teller and she was doing the books for him, so it was all legitimate, right? His mindset stuck out to me because a lot of them did have businesses and different things that they had their hands in, but to make it legitimate. Now, and it really speaks loudly to the drug game not stunning his growth and the drug game not stunting his mindset. Mr. Chiles had hundreds of workers that turned thousands into millions. And as his empire was on the rise, he invested into real estate, luxury cars, which I don't know if they make more money as time goes on or not. And like I told y'all, several legitimate businesses. So my thing is this, and this is what a lot of people should know if you in the same field or not or whatever, right? Especially if you have a legitimate business, you have to have responsible people to look after it, to take over if need be, and to do the work that you can't do if you in a bind. And businesses that the feds can't seize. And I would say that that is the most lucrative thing to do. So, Kevin Chiles' fun, running around just thinking about cars, money, his businesses, and women. Oh yeah, and dressing nice. His fun came crashing down. Kevin Chiles' life as he knew it was forever changed. A huge unrepairable crack in his foundation was made when his mother was killed in a terribly orchestrated robbery. The crazy, mind-blowing part about it all is it was his friend's girlfriend, his teenage girlfriend, who gave the drop on Kevin Chiles' mom's house. So let me run this situation for y'all.